Welcome to this channel. Today we are going to explore Chittoor District, Andhra Pradesh, land of silk and sanctuaries. Before we go into the video, please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Now we go into the video. Chittoor District, Andhra Pradesh, land of silk and sanctuaries, is a vibrant administrative unit that proudly showcases its famed silk production alongside a rich tapestry of temples, waterfalls, and wildlife, making it a compelling destination for both pilgrims and nature lovers alike. Nestled in the southern part of Andhra Pradesh, the district lies between the eastern Ghats and the coastal plains, bordered by Kurnool to the north, Kadapa to the east, Tamil Nadu to the south, and Karnataka to the west, with its capital at Chittoor city. The region has ancient roots traced to the Satavahana and Pallava dynasties, later forming part of the Vijayanagara Empire, the Madras Presidency under the British, and finally becoming a distinct district in 1911, retaining many historic forts and temples that reflect its layered past. Chittoor enjoys a tropical savanna climate moderated by the nearby hills, featuring hot summers March to June, temperatures often exceeding 38 degrees C, a monsoon season July to October delivering about 900 mm of rain, and mild winters November to February with daytime highs around 27 degrees C, conditions that support both agriculture and tourism. The district does not have its own commercial airport. The nearest major gateway is Tirupati Airport (TIR) at Renugunta, roughly 80 km away, while Chennai International Airport (MAA) lies about 200 km to the southeast, providing both domestic and international connections for travelers. According to the latest census, Chittoor district is home to approximately 1.8 million people with a population density of around 260 persons per square kilometer, a literacy rate of about 74%, and a youthful democratic profile where nearby 60% of residents are under 35 years of age. The populace is predominantly Hindu, with sizable Muslim and Christian minorities. The district's spiritual landscape is dotted with revered sites such as the Kanipakam Vinayagar Temple and the Sri Kalahasti Temple, reflecting a tolerant and devout community. Telugu is the official language and the medium of instruction and administration, while English is widely used in government offices and commerce. A minority also speaks Urdu and a few tribal dialects, especially in the hillier mandals. The district boasts a rich cultural heritage that includes traditional folk dances like Kuchipudi and Bharatanatyam, performed during temple festivals, renowned silk weaving that produces the celebrated Chittoor silk, and vibrant handicrafts such as wood carving and stone sculpture. Education is delivered through a nature of government and private schools, through a network of government and private schools, junior colleges, and degree colleges such as Chittoor Engineering College, Sri Venkateswara University College of Engineering, and numerous ITI institutes that together cater to primary, secondary, and higher education needs. The cost of living in Chittoor is relatively low compared to major metropolitan areas, mainly because housing is affordable, locally grown fruits and vegetables keep food prices down, and public transport is inexpensive, making it attractive for families and retirees. The estimated per capita income stands at roughly rupees 78,000 per annum, slightly below the state average, while residents pay standard central taxes such as GST and income tax, as well as state levies including property tax and vehicle tax that fund local infrastructure. The district is administered by a district collector headquartered at Chittoor city, supported by a district panchayat. Politically, it falls under the Chittoor Lok Sabha constituency and is represented in the Andhra Pradesh Legislative Assembly by members from the constituencies of Chittoor, Punganur, Nagari, Palamaner, and Kuppam. Key state initiatives in the district include the YSR Ritu Kalyan Batu for farmer subsidies, Amma Vodi for maternal health, the Silk Development Program to boost sericulture, and incentives under the Industrial Policy 2022 aimed at attracting food processing, automobile components, and pharmaceutical investments. Chittoor district is divided into four revenue divisions: Chittoor, Kuppam, Nagari, and palamaner, together comprising 31 mandals that serve as the basic administrative units for governance and development. The district is traversed by several important rivers, including the Ponnai, Neva, Kusasthalai, and the Pennar, also known as the Pinakini system, which together provide irrigation, support agriculture, and create scenic waterways popular with tourists. Chittoor is endowed with fertile alluvial soils suitable for a variety of crops, extensive granite and limestone deposits that fuel the stone processing industry, and rich forest cover in the eastern Ghats that support biodiversity and provides timber and non-timber forest products. The district's tourist circuit features the cool plains of Horsley Hills, the sacred Sri Venkateswara temple in nearby Tirupati, the cascading Tada waterfalls, Nagalapuram Falls, Kailasa Cone Falls, the revered Kanipakam Vinayagar Temple, Sri Kalahasti Temple, the historic Mughal Ramagiri, Kaigal Waterfalls, and the expansive Sri Venkateswara National Park, all offering opportunities for trekking, nature walks, and pilgrimage. The principal urban center in Chittoor city, the district headquarters, while other notable towns include Punganur, Nagari, Palamaner, and Kuppam, each serving as commercial, educational, and cultural hubs for surrounding rural hinterland. Employment in the district is primarily derived from agriculture, sericulture, agro-based industries, food processing, granite and limestone mining, automobile component manufacturing, textile and apparel production, pharmaceuticals, and the burgeoning tourism and hospitality sectors. Mining activities focus on the extraction of granite and limestone carried out by medium scale operators under strict environmental clearances to minimize ecological impact and ensure sustainable utilization of these valuable resources. The industrial landscape include agro-based units such as rice and groundnut processing, food processing, firms like Amaron Batteries and Nutrin confectionaries, granite processing facilities, APIIC managed industrial parks, automobile component clusters, textile and apparel factories, and a growing pharmaceutical sector. The agrarian economy is dominated by crops such as groundnut, rice, paddy, maize, bajra, tomato, sugarcane, mango, sugar, and peanuts. Benefiting from the fertile river valleys and an extensive irrigation network that supports multiple cropping cycles each year. Trade is facilitated through weekly markets, haats in Chittoor, Punganur, and palamaner, where agriculture produce silk granite and processed foods while importing machinery, fertilizers, and consumer goods via the nearest railheads and road corridors. The state offers incentives such as tax holidays, subsidized land, and streamlined approvals for setting up industries in the APIIC industrial parks and special economic zones, encouraging both domestic and foreign direct investment in food processing, automobile components, textiles, and renewable energy projects. Chittoor District operates under the Andhra Pradesh District Administration Act, the Andhra Pradesh Pollution Control Board regulations, and the Forest Conservation Act, ensuring that land use, environmental protection, and the rights of local communities are upheld during development projects. The district is well connected by National Highway 71 that runs through Chittoor city, state highways linking all mandals, and a railway network featuring main stations at Chittoor and Kuppam on the Chennai to Bangalore line, providing passenger and freight services to major cities. The Indian rupee INR is the legal tender. The district hosts branches of major banks such as State Bank of India, Andhra Bank, HDFC, and regional rural banking services, with ATMs and point of sale terminals increasingly available in towns and larger villages. Visitors can choose from a range of accommodation options, including government guest houses, private hotels in Chittoor city, eco lodges near Horsley Hills, pilgrim bungalows near major temples, and homestays that provide an authentic experience of local hospitality and cuisine. Prepaid SIM cards from Reliance, Jio, Airtel, Vodafone Idea, or BSNL can be purchased at licensed outlets in Chittoor, Punganur, and palamaner with a valid ID, Aadhaar, or passport, offering voice, SMS, and data plans suitable for daily communication and internet browsing. Residents typically wear traditional attire such as saris, salwar kameez, and dhoti kurta. Visitors are advised to dress modestly, especially when visiting temples and rural areas. Remove shoes before entering religious sites. Greet elders with a respectful namaste and seek permission before photographing people or sacred objects. The local cuisine features rice-based dishes like pulihora and sambar rice, spicy vegetable curries, fresh mango and jackfruit preparations, groundnut-based chutneys, and sweets such as katuru, papu, and payasam, reflecting the district's agricultural bounty. The most convenient way to explore the district is by hiring a car or a two-wheeler, as auto rickshaws and shared jeeps operate on fixed roads. During the monsoon, road conditions can become rough, so travelers are advised to start early, keep an emergency kit, and stay updated on weather alerts. Do respect local customs, keep the environment clean by disposing of waste properly, and support local artisans by purchasing handicrafted silk and stone products. Don't litter, disturb wildlife in protected areas or buy illegal minerals and endangered plant of species. Indian nationals need a valid ID, Aadhaar or passport for domestic travel, while foreign tourists must hold a valid Indian visa, a passport with at least 6 months validity, and may be required to present a COVID-19 vaccination certificate if mandated by the authorities. A suggested 3-day itinerary could include day 1 arrival at Chittoor, visit the historic Chittoor Fort and the Kanipakam Vinayagar temple, evening stroll at the local market, day 2 a day trip to Horsley Hills for trekking and a picnic, followed by a visit to Tada waterfalls. Day 3 explore the Sri Venkateswara National Park and conclude with a sunset at a mango orchard before departing via the nearest railway station. Each day typically begins with a light breakfast of idli or dosa, followed by a morning activities such as a guided heritage walk or a boat ride on the Ponnai River, a hearty lunch of rice and lentil curry, an afternoon of sightseeing or a cultural workshop, and evenings free for a leisurely walk or dinner at a local restaurant featuring regional specialities. Chittoor district is considered safe for travelers with low violent crime rates. Petty theft can occur in crowded markets, so visitors should keep valuables secure, follow local advisories during the monsoon, and use the emergency number 112 for police and medical assistance. The district maintains strong trade links with neighboring districts of Kurnool and Kadapa for agricultural produce and minerals, collaborates with the state of Tamil Nadu on water sharing from the Penna River, and participates in export promotion programs for silk and granite with partners in the United Arab Emirates, Europe, and Southeast Asia. Chittoor is known for its mango festival held annually in June, the Silk Expo that showcases local weavers, and the historic Kuppam railway station which was built during the British era. The district also hosts a wildlife sanctuary that is home to the endangered sloth bear and a variety of bird species. In summary, Chittoor District, Andhra Pradesh, land of silk and sanctuaries, epitomizes a region where the bounty of the earth meets the serenity of sacred sites, offering a harmonious blend of cultural heritage, natural beauty, and emerging industry that invites both visitors and investors to experience its unique charm. Thank you for seeing this video. Please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Thank you.